Top 9 Bedtime Habits to Lower Creatinine and Protect Your Kidney Health. Senior Health Tips. Have you ever felt like your kidneys are quietly struggling and you don't even know it? Imagine waking up every day with more energy, less worry about your creatinine levels, and knowing you're actively protecting one of the most vital organs in your body, your kidneys. Today, I'm going to share with you 9 simple bedtime habits that can make a powerful difference for your kidney health. And here's the best part. Every single tip in this video has been carefully fact-checked and approved by health professionals who truly understand how to support kidney function. Stick around, because near the end I'll reveal one little known habit that could be the game changer you never expected, something so simple yet so effective that it might just transform your nights and protect your kidneys like nothing else. Let's dive in. Number 1, drink a small glass of water, unless on fluid restriction. Hey there, let's talk about something super simple, but surprisingly powerful. Drinking a small glass of water before bed. Yep, just that. It may not sound like a big deal, but for your kidneys, it can make a world of difference. Especially if you're a senior looking to keep your creatinine levels in check and protect your kidney health. Now, before we go any further, if your doctor has you on fluid restriction, this tip isn't for you. Always follow your healthcare provider's guidance first. But if you're not restricted, this is one small bedtime habit that's easy to start tonight. So why is this so important? Your kidneys work 24/7. They never really get a break. Even while you're sleeping, they're filtering your blood, balancing your fluids, and clearing waste like creatinine out of your system. And to do their job well, they need water. Just like a car needs oil to run smoothly, your kidneys need hydration to function properly. Now, I'm not saying chug a full bottle of water right before hitting the pillow. That'll have you running to the bathroom all night, and nobody wants that. Just a small glass, about 4 to 6 ounces, often enough. Just enough to keep your system gently hydrated through the night without disrupting your sleep. Here's what happens when you don't get enough fluids. Your kidneys can't filter out waste efficiently. That waste builds up, creatinine levels can rise, and over time, if this becomes a pattern, your kidney health may suffer. But when you consistently stay hydrated, even just a little before bed, you're giving your kidneys the tools they need to keep up with the work. Another little perk? Drinking a small glass of water can help regulate your blood pressure overnight. And since high blood pressure is one of the leading causes of kidney damage, this tiny action can offer double protection. Let's make it real. Picture this. You're winding down for the night, brushing your teeth, maybe reading a book or watching something cozy. Right before you turn off the lights, you take a moment to sip a little glass of water. Not only does it soothe your body, but it also sets the tone. You're caring for your kidneys. You're doing something kind for yourself. It's like a quiet promise. I'm taking care of me. This habit is especially helpful if you tend to wake up in the morning feeling sluggish or with a dry mouth. That's a little sign your body was running low overnight. Just a little water before bed might be all it takes to feel a bit more refreshed when you wake up. Now, you might be wondering, won't drinking water before bed just make me get up to pee? It's a fair concern. But here's the thing. If you're only drinking a small amount and not guzzling a whole glass an hour before bed, your bladder will likely handle it just fine. Everyone's different, so try it for a few nights and see how your body responds. And remember, your body loses water while you sleep. Even though you're not moving around or sweating like you do during the day, you're still breathing, your skin still loses moisture, and your organs are still working. That little top-up of water helps make sure your system isn't starting the night on empty. This isn't about perfection, it's about progress. A small glass of water may not seem like a major move, but when it comes to kidney health, consistency is everything. Little choices, like this one, build up over time. They send a message to your body that you're on its side. So if you're someone who wants to take simple, meaningful steps toward better kidney health, this is one of the easiest habits to adopt. And the best part? You don't need any special tools, equipment, or expensive supplements. Just a cup, a faucet, and a few seconds. Start tonight. Go to the kitchen, pour yourself a small glass of water. Sip it slowly. Appreciate the moment. You're not just hydrating, you're protecting your kidneys, lowering your creatinine, and giving your body a little extra care. That's what health is really about. Small, thoughtful choices that support you, day and night. Number 2, avoid heavy protein-rich meals before bed. Let's talk about dinner, specifically what you're eating before bed. Now, don't worry, I'm not here to take away all your favorite foods, but I do want to talk about when and how much you're eating, especially when it comes to protein. If your goal is to protect your kidneys and manage creatinine levels, one bedtime habit that can really make a difference is avoiding heavy, protein-rich meals late at night. Why? Because your kidneys are responsible for filtering out the waste products from protein digestion. One of those waste products? You guessed it, creatinine. When you eat a big, heavy protein meal, especially close to bedtime, your kidneys have to work overtime to process all that extra protein. That means they're busy filtering and dealing with waste while you're trying to rest and recover. Now, don't get me wrong, protein is essential for your health, but too much, especially at night, can strain the kidneys, particularly if you're already dealing with reduced kidney function. Think about your evening routine like this. Nighttime is for winding down. Not just for you, but for your organs too. Giving your kidneys a break by having a lighter, more balanced meal in the evening helps them catch up on their work without being overwhelmed. Instead of a big steak or a heavy serving of chicken or eggs, try something lighter. A small bowl of soup, a veggie stir-fry, maybe some quinoa with steamed veggies. You can still include a bit of protein, just not a giant portion right before bed. Think of it like going from rush hour traffic to a quiet, peaceful road. That's what your kidneys need at night. If you're someone who tends to get hungry again later in the evening, try keeping a light snack handy. Something like a small apple, a few slices of cucumber, or a couple of whole grain crackers can keep you satisfied without stressing your system. And here's a bonus. Eating lighter in the evening can actually help you sleep better too. Heavy meals before bed can interfere with your digestion and make it harder for your body to truly rest. So by keeping things light, you're not just helping your kidneys, you're supporting your overall sleep quality. Small changes make a big difference. You don't have to overhaul everything overnight. Just be mindful of your portions and aim to finish heavier meals earlier in the evening. Your kidneys will thank you, and so will your body the next morning. Number 3, take prescribed medications at the same time each night. And let's get real for a moment. Managing kidney health often means taking medications, whether it's for high blood pressure, diabetes, or other conditions. These medicines play a huge role in protecting your kidneys and lowering creatinine. But here's a simple habit many people overlook: taking your prescribed medications consistently at the same time every night. Why does this matter? Well, consistency is key when it comes to medications. Your body thrives on routine. When you take your meds at irregular times, the levels of those medicines in your bloodstream can fluctuate. That means sometimes your body might get too much, sometimes too little, and that's not ideal for your kidneys or overall health. By establishing a bedtime routine that includes taking your medications at the same time every night, you're helping your body maintain steady medication levels. This steady presence can improve how effectively the meds work, helping to keep your creatinine levels down and your kidneys healthier. Think of it like watering a plant. If you water it randomly, sometimes a lot, sometimes none at all, the plant struggles to grow. But if you water it consistently, it thrives. Your body's the same way with medications. Now I get it, sometimes life is busy and it's easy to forget. That's totally normal. But a little planning goes a long way. Maybe keep your medications by your bedside or set a gentle reminder on your phone. Find what works for you to build this habit. Another bonus of taking your medications before bed: many blood pressure medicines and some other kidney protective drugs work better overnight, helping your kidneys rest and recover while you sleep. Your healthcare provider can guide you on the best timing, but once you find the right routine, stick with it. Consistency also helps you avoid missed doses, which can be risky. Miss a dose or take one late, and your kidneys might have to work harder to compensate. Over time, that extra work can contribute to increased creatinine levels. So tonight, when you wind down, make it a point to take your medications at the same time. This small, mindful step can make a big impact on your kidney health. It's one more way you're partnering with your body to protect yourself. You're doing an amazing job by paying attention to these details, one night at a time. Number 4. Limit salt intake during dinner. All right, let's dive into salt, something almost all of us love, but that can be a real troublemaker for kidney health if we're not careful. Salt, or sodium, is essential in small amounts for our body's function, but too much salt, especially at dinner, can make your kidneys work harder and can raise your blood pressure. High blood pressure is one of the biggest enemies of kidney health and a key driver behind rising creatinine levels. When you eat a salty meal before bed, your body holds onto extra fluid to dilute all that sodium. That fluid retention increases your blood pressure and puts strain on your kidneys overnight. Not the kind of weight you want to carry while you're trying to rest. Here's where bedtime habits can really help. By limiting how much salt you eat at dinner, you're giving your kidneys a chance to relax and do their job more efficiently. You're also supporting healthy blood pressure levels, which is critical for keeping creatinine down. How to do it without feeling deprived? Start small. Use herbs and spices like garlic, rosemary, lemon, or pepper to add flavor instead of salt. Try fresh or frozen veggies instead of canned ones, which often have added salt. Watch out for processed foods. They tend to be loaded with sodium. If you enjoy eating out or ordering in, ask for sauces or dressings on the side so you can control how much salt goes on your food. Even small changes, like cutting your salt intake by half, can have a meaningful impact on your kidneys. Another great tip is to drink water with your meal. Hydration helps your body flush out excess sodium and eases the load on your kidneys. Over time, your taste buds adjust, and you may find you don't miss the salt as much as you thought. Plus, you're protecting your kidneys and supporting your overall heart health. 2 birds with 1 stone. Making this a habit is an act of kindness to your body. When you limit salt at dinner, you're helping your kidneys breathe easier at night and keep your creatinine levels balanced. Number 5. Elevate your legs slightly while sleeping. This one might surprise you, but how you position your body while you sleep can actually influence kidney health. Elevating your legs slightly while lying down is a simple bedtime habit that can support your kidneys in a quiet, gentle way. Why does this help? Well, as we age, circulation can slow down a bit. Fluid can start to pool in the legs during the day, which might cause swelling or discomfort. When you elevate your legs, you help encourage that fluid to move back toward your heart and kidneys, making it easier for your body to process and filter it out. Better circulation means your kidneys aren't stuck dealing with excess fluid sitting around in your legs. This reduces pressure and helps keep your kidney function steady, which can contribute to lowering creatinine levels over time. Elevating your legs doesn't mean you need to do anything fancy. Just a simple adjustment, maybe a pillow or two under your calves, can do the trick. It should feel comfortable, not strained. Some people like to elevate their legs for 15-20 minutes before bed to help ease swelling and promote relaxation. Another plus? This habit can help reduce nighttime leg cramps or discomfort, letting you sleep more soundly. And better sleep is another cornerstone of kidney health. If you're dealing with more serious swelling or have medical concerns, check with your doctor before trying this. But for most folks, it's a low-risk, simple way to support circulation and kidney function. Imagine going to bed with a little boost, helping your body take care of itself while you rest. Small things like this add up, and before long, your kidneys will thank you for the extra care. Number 6. Avoid caffeine and alcohol in the evening. Now, let's chat about two common evening indulgences: caffeine and alcohol. Both can sneakily interfere with kidney health and creatinine levels if consumed too late in the day. First up, caffeine. Whether it's that evening cup of coffee, tea, or even a chocolate treat, caffeine acts as a diuretic. That means it makes you pee more, which sounds good for kidneys, but can actually lead to dehydration if you don't replace those lost fluids. Dehydration makes your kidneys work harder and can cause creatinine to spike. Caffeine also stimulates your nervous system, making it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. Poor sleep means your kidneys don't get the rest they need to function optimally. Alcohol has a similar effect. It's a diuretic and can dehydrate you. Plus, it interferes with your body's natural processes overnight. Drinking alcohol before bed can cause restless sleep and increase blood pressure, both of which strain your kidneys. The best move? Try to cut off caffeine at least 6 hours before bedtime and avoid alcohol entirely in the evening. If you want a relaxing drink, herbal teas without caffeine are a lovely alternative. By steering clear of caffeine and alcohol at night, you're giving your kidneys a break and improving your sleep quality. Two major wins for lowering creatinine. Number 7. Practice stress-reducing activities like meditation. Stress, it's everywhere and it affects our whole body, kidneys included. Chronic stress can increase blood pressure and cause inflammation, both harmful to kidney health. One bedtime habit that can make a big difference? Practicing stress reduction techniques like meditation, deep breathing, or gentle stretching. Just 5-10 minutes of meditation before bed can help calm your mind and body, lower blood pressure, and promote relaxation. When you reduce stress, your kidneys get a break from the pressure and can function more smoothly, which helps keep creatinine levels in check. Try sitting quietly, focusing on your breath, or using a guided meditation app. You don't need to be an expert. Just a few moments of mindfulness can set a peaceful tone for the night. Number 8. Ensure consistent sleep schedule. Your kidneys love routine, and so does your body overall. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, even on weekends, helps regulate your internal clock and supports better kidney function. Consistent sleep improves blood pressure regulation and lowers stress hormones, which are critical for kidney health and managing creatinine levels. Try setting a regular bedtime, creating a relaxing pre-sleep routine, and sticking to it. Your kidneys will thank you. Number 9. Avoid NSAIDs, non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, unless approved by your doctor. NSAIDs like ibuprofen or naproxen can harm your kidneys if taken frequently or without medical supervision, especially if you have existing kidney concerns. These drugs reduce blood flow to the kidneys, which can increase creatinine and cause damage over time. Before using any pain relievers, talk with your doctor about safer alternatives that won't put stress on your kidneys. Summary: So there you have it, the top 9 bedtime habits that can help lower your creatinine levels and protect your precious kidney health. Remember, it's the small, consistent steps you take each night that add up to big changes over time. Whether it's sipping that little glass of water, cutting back on salt, or making sure you take your medications on time, every habit counts. Your kidneys work hard for you every single day, so let's return the favor with kindness and care. Start with one habit tonight and build from there. Your body will thank you. If you found these tips helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone you know who could benefit from better kidney health. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you won't miss the next videos in this series. Thank you for watching and taking this important step toward a healthier you. Sweet dreams and strong kidneys ahead.